Welcome to our Sushi 101 class where Lori Hashimoto, the owner of Hana Japanese Eatery, is going to teach us everything that we need to know about the sushi on the menu.
Yes.
Right? You just told me there's so much more to the menu than just a California roll.
Absolutely.
And you're going to break it all down for us.
Yeah.
Where do we start?
So let's start with some of the basics. Some of the basics are, so sashimi, what we see here, are pieces of fish without rice.
Okay.
Okay, and so that's what you would call sashimi. Now with what we call nigiri, nigiri is going to be singular pieces of either raw or cooked items on top of rice.
I didn't know that.
Right, and it has a little dab of wasabi in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Some restaurants put the wasabi on. With Hana Japanese Eatery, we do not put the wasabi on because we really want you to taste the flavor of the rice as well as the fish.
Okay, so one is with rice, one is without rice.
That's right. And some of the familiar things that you'll see there in a Japanese restaurant is wasabi and ginger. And you might see some edamame, which are soybeans, which can either be served either hot or cold. In Japan, they are served cold. It's a summertime item. So it's supposed to be refreshing and cool as you come and sit down, as an appetizer would be, such as it is in Arizona. It's very warm here.
And then I always make my own little concoction with soy sauce, and then you add
the wasabi, right. So when you actually eat sushi, you want to pick your sushi up, and you don't want to dip the rice in the sushi, because rice in the soy sauce, because what will happen is the rice will fall apart into your soy dish. So you actually want to take the sushi and flip it upside down and dab the fish in the soy sauce and eat that, because that's where your salt needs to go, is the flavor of the fish to bring out its natural sweetness.
So you're not going fishing for your little rice pieces with your chopsticks, right? At the bottom.
Although it is good to eat those little kernels of rice after it's soaked in soy sauce.
After they're soaking in there for a while?
You might see some Sunomono. Sunomono is a basic traditional Japanese salad, which is cucumbers, sometimes seaweed, sometimes sesame seeds, and crab, and that's done with vinegar and a little bit of sugar, so it kind of has that tart and sweet feel all together. You may see quail eggs at your sushi bar. You can get those on top of some of your nigiri orders, as well as them as a shooter, which is then topped with a little bit of fish eggs and sriracha and green onions and a little bit of ponzu.
And does the quail egg, it adds flavor, but it's also texture.
Right, it's also texture, and it adds some richness to some of the dishes that are there.
Okay, great. And then what do we have here?
So this is going to be actually cooked shrimp. So we put that item on there so that people understand that even though you may not like raw, there are quite a few cooked items that you can have.
Okay, tell us a little bit, we got to wrap up here, but tell us a little bit about Hana Japanese Eatery and where we can find you.
Okay, Hana Japanese Eatery is at 5524 North 7th Avenue on the northwest corner of Missouri and 7th Avenue. We are BYOB, so you can bring your own beer, wine, or sake. We have the glasses to serve it, and we are open Tuesday through Sunday.
Awesome, and you have the freshest fish you can find in the valley.
Thank you so much.
You really do. All right, thank you so much. And you can wrap up with a roll here.
Absolutely.
I might try my hand at that. We'll see how that goes.